Hello and welcome back to M Cubed, Mahi's Magical Math. This video is the first in a series of videos solving the 2024 Math Kangaroo Level 3-4 test. This video will cover problems 1 through 4. Remember, the official solutions are not out yet, so whatever I cover in this video is what I have figured out from solving the paper by myself. Okay, let's start with the first page. Problem number 1. Which square is cut into two different shapes? Let's look at the answer choices. A has these two flag-shaped shapes, and they're both the same, so A is not the answer. With B, both of the shapes are triangles. The square has been cut in half, so B is not the answer. With C, as you can see, each shape has a long leg, a middle connecting line, and a short leg. Long leg, middle line, short leg. So C is not the answer either. With D, it's a similar thing in answer number B, except these are trapezoids. So D is not the answer. This leaves E, and it makes sense because the shape on top has 1, 2 legs and 1, 2 connecting lines in the middle. The shape on the bottom has only 2 legs and 1 connecting line. So E is the answer. Now let's move on to problem number 2. What is the smallest number of ladders the firefighter must use to reach the fire without jumping between platforms? This is important, without jumping between platforms. Okay, so let's try out some possible paths for our firefighter. The firefighter could go up this ladder, up this ladder. Oh, this ladder over here breaks off. So you might think that we can't go forward from here. But an important thing to remember with this problem is you can go up ladders, but you can also go down ladders. So this firefighter can just walk across this platform and go down this ladder. And if you continue the path, go up this ladder, this ladder, this ladder, and boom, you're at the fire. Now you might be wondering, why didn't we make the firefighter go up this ladder over here? Well, let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops! There's this break between the platform that the firefighter cannot jump between. So this path over here on the left is not a good path. So let's count the number of ladders it took the firefighter to go with our other path. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer for problem number 2 is C, 6. Okay, now we're on to problem 3. Samvel painted a dark rectangle on his garage's 2 doors. Which of the following shapes could you see on the other side of the open door? Okay, so when this door over here is closed, we're trying to figure out what shape would you be able to see. So I think all you have to do with this problem is complete the shape. So it says Samvel painted a dark rectangle, and it spans across the 2 doors. So just finish the rectangle over here. Let's make that a little bit more visible. You can just go like this. So this is what you would have seen on the door over here when it was closed. So let's look at our answer choices. Is it a square? No. Is it a trapezoid? It is a trapezoid. But let's look at the other answers and make sure that there isn't something that we're missing. Is it a circle? No, that would never fit there. Is it a rectangle? No. If this line over here was splitting the dark blue rectangle over here in half, then it would have been a rectangle, but it's not. So this is not right either. And is it a pentagon? No way, it has only 4 sides. So the answer for this one, the answer for question number 3 is C. Now let's move on to 4. Soccer players numbered 1 to 11 stand in a circle. Each player kicks the ball to the third player on their left. Player 1 starts. This kicking pattern continues until a player has the ball for the second time. What is the number of the player who kicked the ball last? So with this type of problem, all you have to do is continue the pattern until you reach the desired outcome. So what do we want? We want a player to have the ball for the second time. And we want to figure out the number of the player who kicked the ball last. So whoever kicked the ball to the player who got the ball for the second time, that's the number of the player that we need. So let's continue this pattern. We'll do it in blue. So 1 kicked to 4, 4 kicked to 7, 7 will kick to 10, because we're skipping 2 on their left. 10 will kick to 2, again, skipping 2 on the left, and then so forth. 2 goes to 5, 5 goes to 8, 8 skips 2, goes to 11, and now 11 goes to 3, 3 goes to 6, 6 goes to 9. This is getting a little messy, but don't worry, we'll get there soon enough. And 9 goes to 1. Oh, there we go. 1 now has had the ball twice, right when they kicked it off from over here, and now they have it again. So 1 has had the ball for the second time. Who kicked the ball last? Well, if we trace this arrow back, it was number 9. So the answer to number 4 is C, 9.